Welcome to the Monday Night War. I am Luco in DAD, representing Monday Night Raw.
And I'm Ollie Davis, representing ECW Monday Night Smash.
And we are playing WWE 2K25's MyGM mode. It is week 11. We are now into the third pay-per-view cycle. That means we've got the draft. It also means that we have got the shake-up cards. It means there's a lot going on here. You've got some tired boys and girls in the ECW locker room.
So have you.
Yeah, well,
Roman Reigns is tired, Amos is tired.
Yeah, I've got two.
No one likes Cody Rhodes, was the fans' feedback from the last episode.
I've got two tired people on my roster.
Yeah, but the biggest thing is I have been spending big to get fans.
Yeah.
And it's like sticking to one strategy has diminishing returns. Because despite spending $75,000 on Money in the Bank, and
just for fans,
just really on getting fans, and only making $5,000 for the whole show, you still beat me by almost 20,000 fans, which means the gap has now shrunk to 4.5 roughly between us.
So actually, if you didn't have Nathan Frazier cut that promo, I'd be number one right now.
Exactly.
You should be really thanking Nathan Frazier this week.
Yeah, and Wolfgang for all of his work that he did in the build-up to get those fans.
Well, let's get into it because we've got a lot to do. You know, you've got to do the draft first.
Yep.
Which, if you head on over to patreon.com/wrestle, you can watch in full, but you can now watch the potted highlights here.
Yes! Look how many fans I've got. That's so many fans. Way more fans than you. This is amazing. I'm amazed. Wait. Where are my fans going? What? No. Why is the number going down, Luke? What's happening to my fans?
Looking for these?
You put all of my fans from that game onto that hard drive.
Yes, I did. Because you weren't protected by Surfshark VPN.
Surfshark?
Yeah, Surfshark. You see, Surfshark is a VPN service that not only protects your data and keeps your IP address safe from cybercriminals, but also lets you watch content from all across the planet. And with our code JAMThatJam, you get 4 months extra now. Just use the link in the video description down below, and you can find whatever content you need while also keeping yourself safe online. Just click the link in the description to get 4 months extra free now.
Oh wow, that's a really good offer actually. Can I have my fans back now though?
No.
Why not? How do I get them back?
Fight me, I guess?
That does make sense. Oh, but I've come over so tired. Oh.
I can get it now.
It's a trap!
Oh no!
Give me back my fans, you swine! Is he gonna do this?
This is big, and stamina that can easily be. Oh! It's gone through!
It's gone through!
It's gone through!
What did I do?
Let's try it.
Okay.
Proposed trades? Where's
bottom?
proposed trade. It's in! We're
gone
in!
Through.
We've got Rhea
It's
Ripley
gone
on the
through.
roster. I've just signed the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion.
These are big trades.
These are big trades.
I started this going, I don't know how much I like the trade section. I don't know.
I'm gonna try it. Oh!
Trade decline.
Not quite
Ava.
enough for us. Let's regroup and see if we can work out another deal. Not quite enough. Now I just want to win. Now I just want to make this trade happen. No!
Oh, shit.
It's a good idea, but your evaluation is just slightly below what I'm thinking. Did I get my maths wrong?
Ava is f***ing with me. She's f***ing with both of us. Versus Bray should be a match.
Yeah.
So I'm going to decline that. Yeah, how's it feel, Ava?
Right.
So it's me going first.
It's you go first. Right, sorry, let me get my headphones on.
Okay, a marketing department just would love to see Gunther and Wyatt. Already been thinking about it. For the next 5 weeks, any solo contests between those two, including triple, will receive a popularity boost. Awesome. Check this out. Our last Axon deliberately took the last 2 pieces of cake. Oh, Gunther. I've had enough of his disrespect, and I want... Great. Yep, I'm gonna keep making you happy. I've been talking with Kalani that we should team up for a tag match. Yeah, sure. I make everyone happy, even the happiest people. Select a shake-up. Center of attention. Superstars in the main event each gain 3 additional XP. Class and role changes, because that could be helpful. giant superstars lose more stamina from matches, but increase the popularity of all the superstars. Class and role changes. I'm gonna go for the XP. I think that will benefit me more in the long run. Okay, I need to book a triple threat of Gunther, Bray, and Axiom. That'll be a nice little match, that will. 2 babyface. That is a perfect triple threat. Oh, and Gunther and Axiom are already in a feud. Son of a bitch! I wanted to build a Gunther Bray Wyatt feud. Okay. Now, some other people wanted stuff this week. Lexus King, Kevin Owens. Okay. Lexus King, Kevin Owens. Title match, sure. That's fine. They're a good class thing. They've got enough stamina. Anyone else? What else can I give out? Guys, Natalia with Kalani Jordan. No one wants that. Select the superstar. That's really good. Book your least popular available star. Who is that? Who is that? Kalani Jordan. Well, you know what? You're getting a tag match with Jade. Oh, god damn it. They're all frickin' baby faces. Okay, this is just a holding thing for now. Oh god, that's a bad idea. That's a terrible idea, but that's the only people they can face off against. Oh, my mind's gone blank. My mind has gone blank with what to do there. Clear the match. Clear the match. Bye-bye match. Right, what else? What else have we got cooking? We were going to have Akira Tozawa, because he has been getting pretty popular, taking on Bron Breakker. Fighter and Bruiser. It's a perfect thing. But maybe in a 4-way to develop some other feuds where we can have Kevin Owens and Lexus King are already in a match. Carlito. Is this everybody? Why have you got little blue marks? Why have you... Sami Zayn. And who can you go against, Sami? I'm a bit conflicted here. You're already in a feud. Yeah, I'll keep that. So let's make this a fatal 4-way and add in Sami and Carlito. There you go. You're like, whatever. You're a mid-card match. That's what you are. That's the mid-card championship match. I'm going to pretend that's the #1 contendership match. I'm going to book Jade to have a... Nope. Jade to have a... Where is she? Self-promote call-out. Swaps the current role. Yeah, okay, role change. Jade. That means she turns into a heel, right? Yeah. That's what I want. You become a heel. And then the only final match, boys. Tag team match. There is no women on this show. Sorry, everybody. Versus the Street Profits. Lovely. Get that cooking. Oh, I don't like the idea that there's no women on this show. But I've not got any. They're all baby faces. I need to build some stuff. No one can really build... Natalia could call out Asuka. She's going to promo of zilch. So Charity, get out there. Nathan Frazier. You had 5 the other week, I swear. Okay. Show cost. Pretty fine. What do I think? I think this is the route. Iron Man? No. Steel Cage? No. That's just a title match. This is a title match. Do they want a thing? No. Let's just keep that normal as well. I think this is going to be the more exciting match. Do these guys want a stip? Look, that's easy money. Oh, but I didn't. But oh god, the freaking thing's running out of time. I wanted to book for a match. I can't do it. I can't get you in, Kalani. That's it. And I didn't think of anything else. Damn it.
Stop, Metallica. I'm not listening to you right now. I would say you really crushed with the last show. Game recognized game. Thanks. I had to give credit to the superstars. They're doing the heavy lifting. Thanks, Ava. That's pretty flirty, if anything. Roman Reigns. My friends and family were waiting so long to see me compete in Pensacola. You're kidding, right? You're kidding, right? You know, you can see how hurt you are, right? Compete live in Pensacola. I don't want to serious. Yes, sure, get some WrestleMaster. I absolutely think that's a great idea. Match types that cost you more than 40k grant you 20 more. All right. Talent scales, whatever. Superstars that are in a match with a superstar at or above ring level 20 gain 5 popularity. Bloody hell. A lot of these cards are the word salad, aren't they? Superstars that are in a match with a superstar at or above ring level 20 gain 5 popularity. How many of those have I got? 2, 3? 3. So basically, if you're in a match with Cody, Omos, or Nakamura, then you will get, and AJ, you'll get 5 popularity. It's probably not a bad idea, actually, because AJ's my champion. It's based on popularity. That's what I'm going to do. Match types that cost you more than 40k. Yeah, okay. Doing this one. Master and Apprentice. Delightful. And this one tables match this week. Expects to make an appearance in front of his crowd. Good. I can have him cut a promo then. Phew. Lovely. That's very good news. Right, my main event of this show is going to be a steel cage match between... you're still... Why will you just not get better already? In which case, then I guess it's going to be between Lola Vice and Lash Legend and end off that rivalry. Also, I need to do with my power card. Where are you, Money in the Bank? Immediately receive 100k. Confirm. Woohoo! That's cashed in my Money in the Bank. Not everything you need to, but... Alright, I'm going to do a fatal triple threat match with Charlie Dempsey. Where are you, Charlie Dempsey? Charlie Dempsey and Eddie Thorpe and Trick Williams, because he wanted a match with Trick Williams. And right in that, aren't I? Wanted a match with Trick Williams within 2 weeks. Yes, I did. So there you go. You are in a triple threat match. You are getting your wish. It's all fighters, but it is babyface, so I'll get an email from Triple H. Right, okay. Now, I'm just going to spend a bit of time on this because who are my tag champions? So it's Razor and Omos. Not Omos, I keep doing that. Obafemi. It's Razor and Obafemi are the tag champions. So I've got down here, I was going to do Cody and Omos as a future feud because look at their popularity. That just makes sense to me. So I haven't really got anyone else than to feud with other than the lads they've already previously feuded with, which were Trick. So maybe I can do that down the line. Now my women's tag champions are Gigi Dolan and Lola Vice. So I could do, poor old Chelsea Green. Because I was going to do a fatal 4-way with just some of the other women, just see if I can get some stuff going. So maybe I will do that. So book show with a fatal 4-way with a Chelsea Green and a Nia Jax. How's your stamina so low, Nia Jax? You haven't done anything for ages. a Gigi Dolan, and another babyface, a Kairi Sane. Oh, son of a bee sting. And an Alba Fire. Because her popularity is fine. So her stamina's fine. So maybe I will put that in the opening club. Now I've got Alba Fire in there. And I'm going to have a call-out promo by... should we try and rest Rhea Ripley, but I'm Rhea Ripley calling out Alba Fire. Trying to get something going there. And I was also going to do a call-out promo of Cody calling out Moss. Try and get something cooking there. And apparently Roman Reigns wants to be on the show, so guess what you're doing, Roman Reigns? That's right, it's a charity promo. So, who else have I got that can do a wrestle? It's AJ. Who is going to be my next AJ feud? Because that's what I should really figure out here, shouldn't I? AJ. Who are you going to be up against next, mate? Who are you going to fight on this show, actually? I mean, I guess it's only Stacks. He's the only other babyface. Could do AJ versus Talent Scouts. Let's bring in you for 1 week. Confirm. Book show as AJ takes on you. Lovely. Gets AJ on the show. Wonderful. In fact, actually, that's going to get a bunch of stuff out of that, isn't it? Okay. I've got Cody and Moss as my plan there. I've got some other stuff that maybe I can try and get going. I'd rather not anything start out of that because I was going to do Dempsey and Roman as a potential thing. Fine. Okay. I need to now save up. Basically, I'm not going to get any more stuff until I get to that bit there. So I can try and get that. But I need 6 assets for it. So that's going to be after the next pay-per-view, I guess. At least 1 tables match. That's a contract negotiation. That's fine. But I promise you I'll do that in 2 weeks' time. So I can do that next week when things are a bit better. Real Steel fixed match would be quite good. You're not going to buy that now just while I've got it here. Great. Right. I think that's me done. Confirm booking.
Right.
Right. So, how was your week?
I like it. I like my week. It's a sausage fest. That's the one problem. It's awkward to have only 4 women on your roster and 3 of them be baby faces and one of them's a heel. So I thought I had it when I was like, you know what? I'm just going to cart Asuka out there again in a tag match like Weekend at Bernie's. But it just wouldn't work because she'd be tagging with Jade.
Yeah.
I couldn't turn her heel to then have a match.
Yeah.
So I'm turning Jade heel. I'm trying to start up. Oh, let's go into it.
Oh, poor old Kit Wilson. Will you let that man have it?
39. He's practically healthy. Please don't get injured. For the tag titles, to start off a new feud.
You've gotten away with injury so much in this game. And he continues to do so. Yet to have an injury, I think.
Yeah, I've done all right.
It's insane. The amount of lads you're putting out there who are hurt.
So let me just pop that in, sorry. Pretty Deadly versus Street Profits are at a 1.
Very nice, mate. Very nice.
That's what we need. And
Jade
Jade Cargill
turns
is
heel
now
in an excellent promo.
a heel. Then Kevin Owens, Lexus King. They've got a 1-star thing.
New champion.
Oh, he's a new champion.
It's outperformed your opener.
God damn it, but okay. I won't begrudge people having better matches.
Nathan
My
Frazier.
boy's out there.
Oh, but he's not as good this time round.
No.
Law of diminishing returns.
Does everyone get like 5 promo skills automatically for pay-per-views?
No,
I swear he had 5 on the pay-per-view and now he's got 2.
Was it your shake-up card last time round about promos?
I can't. Don't know that. This is just a little mid-card.
Yeah.
What we doing? Number 1 contender for the men's title, now facing Lexus King. Please be a babyface.
It's
Akira Tozawa.
And he's got you got 2 rivalries out the back of it. Zayn and Carlito, Tozawa and Breaker. Not bad,
Akira
mate.
versus Braun. 1. And God, I just cannot stop having rivalries. And then this
Goes up to a 3.
Natty to the injured Asuka. She's not injured, but she's got 4 health, I think. 1, 2, 3. And my card was that. Well, first off, Triple H is like, our reports are saying Gunther and Bray Wyatt have amazing chemistry.
Okay.
So I'm like, well, I already had them down as plans because I saw that on the social media feed. And then Gunther sends me an email saying Axiom ate all the cake backstage. You seen that before?
He ate all the cake.
Yeah, the ring cake.
Right.
The ring cake. So it wasn't good. So he was like, I want a match against Axiom. I was like, okay, I'll book that. And then I found out, although they are immediately in a feud because of the cake.
Well, that's not good, is it?
Well, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's a cruiser versus a giant.
No, but all your social media was telling you otherwise. And Triple H was telling you otherwise as well.
So there's a boost to this because Gunther and Bray are in the match. Like, whenever they wrestle each other, you'll get more. And my shake-up card was whoever's in the main event gets like 3 extra ring XP a match.
Oh,
so
cool.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, not bad. Gunther wins.
I could have put the title on the line there, but
Yeah.
I didn't really want to risk it. There was no rivalry because Gunther and Axiom.
So, much like yours, are you done?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, that's everything.
Cool.
You want my undivided attention?
Well, we've been nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how the show works. You know how you just had like a random fatal 4-way? Got one too. Unfortunately, Alba Fire's involved in this, which is not ideal because I quite like her to start a feud with Rhea Ripley. But if I can get something going with Chelsea Green or Gigi Dolan, or Gigi Dolan and Nia Jax maybe, just don't get into a feud with Alba Fire. Alba Fire wins. Green and Dolan.
Okay, well that's not
And
bad.
it's a 1.5-star disappointing match. Green and Dolan.
Who is this I spy in the second match?
Green versus Dolan 1.
We haven't had a jobber for a while.
Call out.
Well played.
Nice.
Feel like the game is smiling on new rivalries and growing rivalries
Yeah.
right now.
New season. 1. Brilliant. That's what I was looking to see. Yeah, well, okay, so the reason why is because I ran out of people. I didn't run out of people, I actually had like 5 other guys, but none of them are particularly healthy, and they're all heels. So I was like, fine, I'll just bring in Gunther McGurder for 1 week. So AJ can just have, because he's fit and healthy and he can just be on TV.
No. I know what you're doing. This is classic WCW. My world champion is called Gunther. So what does the other brand do? They get a joke.
Yeah.
Gunther McGurder
Yeah.
making fun of my top guy.
He builds rings. He builds ring camps. AJ should.
Wouldn't that be hilarious, though?
Oh, for f***'s sake, you outperformed the opener, and it's a rivalry. What are you thinking, lads?
I thought you said you only had him for a week.
I do. And Cody's starting a feud with a Moss, which I love. Love it.
Randy Orton here in the...
So this is just because Charlie Dempsey wanted another match with Trick Williams. And so I said, fine, I'll do it in a 3. Triple H messaged me being like, don't book Charlie Dempsey and Trick Williams. They've got the same styles. Don't do it. And then Charlie Dempsey immediately emailed me like, I want a match with Trick Williams. So I was like, fine, I'll just do it in a 3-way. They're all the same class type. That is to be expected. But Dempsey and Thorpe? Is that good? I mean, I guess I've got it now. Thorpe.
Oh, it's going to be a great next pay-per-view with Dempsey versus Thorpe and AJ versus McGurden.
McGurder. It's also not what I was after. I was hoping to do something with bloody Roman Reigns with Charlie Dempsey, but oh well. Roman Reigns doing a charity promo. Was hoping to have him at home and rest, and then he sent me an email being like, we're in Pensacola, Florida. I expect to be on the show. No option to say no.
Wow.
So I just had to put him out there. And then a steel cage match to end things off. Lola Vice and Lash Legend ending off this rivalry. Lash Legend gets the win. Finally, a good match on this show. 3.5 stars.
Well played, I think.
I don't know. That show was pretty. Not going to be a lot of fans this week for old Raw.
Well, it's a building show, so let's see what NXT has.
Looking to crown a champion, a North American champion.
They've developed a rivalry. Oh, God. Pat McAfee calls out The Miz. That rivalry's grown. Jacob Fatu versus Damian Priest. Priest wins. Good match. Oh, Miz, damn. Charity promo there. A tag team match, not for the titles, though, even though the tag champions are in it. Seems like a bit of a championship eliminator match there.
Yeah, it's actually been a pretty strong show for NXT thus far.
Not many rivalries are grown.
Oh, China!
Liv Morgan versus China in the main event.
Well, now.
Giant versus Cruiser.
And it's rivalry. Good. No rivalry.
And over with Punk. It's Karrion Kross versus Eric Rowan.
Saw the social feedback.
Iron Man.
It's a draw again. He loves an Iron Man match, doesn't he? Self-promo from Maurice.
100 stamina. Never wrestles.
Is this
the tag team champions?
Tag team champions are heel and a face. It's mediocre and they're in a feud. The tag champs are feuding with each other.
What is Punk doing?
We got Hayes.
Charity promo. Need those fans. Ivar versus Javon Evans.
Look at all this stamina the Punk's got going on.
Giant versus Cruiser. 1 to 3.
It's a submission match, so it can jump up. Yeah. Dexter Lumis. And then we've got the Good Brothers versus the Creeds. Good Brothers get the win.
Yeah, that's going quite nicely.
Solid for them, bad for me. I had a bad week.
Should we do some admin?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how this is done for ECW.
22,000, it's to be expected on a week like this.
So low.
It's to be expected on a week like this.
Compared to what I usually get, though, that is crushing. Okay, so ECW traded Wolfgang and Cora Jade for Jade Cargill. Did NXT get the better deal? We'll see. Feels like this could grow into a legendary rivalry. Oh, that's good with King and Owens. Breaker came close. Zayn never looked like winning. Interesting. Prince and Wilson, disappointing outcome for them. Bit of a come down after the good stuff. What a shocker. Jade becoming a bad guy. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Everything all right with Ford? Been looking frustrated. Wonder if something happened in the back.
Uh-oh.
I think it might be tied to Cakegate. Natalia trying to lay down the law, but that promo kind of sucked. Yeah, probably. Jay Cargill, awesome. Zayn and Carlito added some real spice. Right. Let's see what you got.
All right, so it is 19.
Oh.
He needed it. He needed that. He needed that. No, I hate that Raw traded Bayley for Rhea Ripley. In my opinion, NXT Mutiny got the better part of that deal. Where did the Pagoda come from? Such a good way to close out the rivalry. AJ Williams' run continues. That match with Williams was boring. I know. Tonight's Raw was a bit of a come down after the pay-per-view. Sure, what a surprise. Love Raw. What happened to Lorenzo? He's been MIA for weeks because he's on 0 stamina and he's still not well. I sent him to a health spa and everything. Really, it was a good way to balance for the fan favorites and rule breakers. Did I have the right balance? Oh, I must have put another bloody... Oh, I put another heel in. I had 3 heels and a baby face. Bugger. Oh, it's because I was going to put Kairi Sane in there, but she's still on a rivalry cooldown with Nia Jax.
How much money you got, though?
Yeah, I cashed in my money in the bank. So 250k there, which is pretty sweet. NXT gets 28.
Oh, god damn. They did have a good show.
They did have a good show.
Ava, this is where she's going to start clawing things back.
Mutiny 23.
Oh, did we both lose to NXT's?
Well, look at that, lost amount of money this week. Granted, we're so far ahead, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, well, I've increased my lead to 6,000-ish.
Yeah. All right. And so I was given 2 options. Yeah, that's fine. Fire her. And I get 136 grand for it. So she's gone. I got 136 grand for it.
I feel like we're going a bit off the rails, though.
And you could go watch that episode right now over at patreon.com/WrestleTalk, and you can watch the trades in full. We'll be back in 7 days' time, though, as this run towards the next pay-per-view continues. I've been Luco and DAD representing Monday Night Raw.
I've been Ollie Davis representing ECW Monday Night Smash.
Jam that jam.